Hey y'all, these are the two female Cane Corso, Dolce and Lucia. And Lucia's a puppy. She's only 10 months old. Dolce's about 3 years old. Dolce. You can see the difference in size between the females here. There's the third female pit bull puppy, Gypsy. We're winding down. Let's see, it's 9 o'clock at night. I just watered all the plants, and yeah, we're just winding down. I'm about to feed them their dinner. A little bit late tonight. Dolce, Dolce. Aren't they sweet? Hi, Dolce girl. Dolce's very dominant. And Lucia is around her heat cycle. So her hormones are pretty high. But even so, she still will acquiesce to the dominant female. So I always worry about a fight developing, but so far so good. It's because their temperaments are complementary to each other, and so yeah, because Lucia's a little more laid back. I gotta do some cleaning this weekend. It's Friday. Happy Friday, y'all. So yeah, I'm just I gotta clean this house. Lucia. Hi, Lucia. Lucia. So, I always like to see it when the two females are getting along, and they do for the most part. Oh, Gypsy girl. You going down for the count? I just cleaned her ears because I was watering, and she loves to just jump through the water. I got to be careful that if I get any water in her ears, that I get rid of that moisture so she doesn't develop a yeast infection. And so I use a something that I got from the vet to clean the ears. That kind of, it's like an astringent that kind of dries up and cleans the ears out. I just put some on a paper towel, a little bit, and put it in there. Dolce, yeah. So yeah, y'all, if you're new to the pack, that's 3. Those are the 3 females. I have 5 total dogs. 3 Cane Corso and 1 pit bull. She's purebred pit bull, and then Tux is the 4th dog. He's a pit bull mix. Oh, there's my ducks. Oh, Tux is going down for the count too. Oh yeah. Now see, Tux is very docile. He'll show his belly pretty much to anybody. Sometimes when I walk past him, he immediately will just roll over and show his belly. It's just a very submissive gesture, saying he doesn't want the responsibility of being higher on the hierarchy of the pack. I think he feels comfortable being kind of in the back of the pack, so to speak. But he's very happy. Ooh. Whoops. He's very happy. I think, he's got his freedom. He's got about 2 acres to roam free on, and he eats really good here. And hi ducks, and I give him a lot of attention. Off camera, a lot of people get worried and say, "Oh, Tux doesn't get enough attention. You should rehome him." But he does. Y'all just don't see it because the channel's more for the Cane Corsos. And so, I mean, I could do a separate channel on just Tux. But on just the pit bulls, I guess I could do. But yeah. My Tuxie. But yeah, this will be kind of a shorter video. Look at him rolling over, showing his belly. Shorter video because it's getting late. Had a long day. And just want to check in with everybody and say hi. Say happy Friday. And I got one more dog to show you if you're new to the channel and you haven't seen my pack yet. I got one more. So the Tux is a male, and I've got one more male. So I've got 3 females and 2 males. And girl. Let me show you the alpha. The alpha Cane Corso is Ozzy. He's about 5 years old. Ozzy. And he's also going down for the count out here. Ozzy. And Lucia just loves Ozzy. But that's Ozzy. Are you hungry, Papa? He may raise an eyebrow if I say, "Are you hungry?" He might find it in himself to raise an eyebrow. But he's a big boy. He's 150 pounds, lean muscle. He's not overweight. He's just really big for the breed. By the breed standards, he's also very big. Hi, Papa. Were you sleeping? Yeah, he's a gray brindle. And Lucia is also a gray brindle. And matter of fact, this pit bull's also got brindling in her coat. She's a gray brindle, blue brindle. Oh, hey, Papacito. Hiya, Papa. You were sleeping. Are you hungry? Are you hungry, honey? Oh, there's my Papa. Hi, darling. Hi, Papa. Ozzy. Ozzy. This is my good boy, honey. This is my good boy. Okay, darling. Yeah, so my dogs, you know, they play rough. They've already done their sparring sessions and their wrestling. Hi, Papa. And so they start to wind down about this hour, about 9 o'clock. And shoot, by 10 o'clock, they're all in bed. They have their separate doggy beds. So, hi, baby girl. Dolce is just a beautiful girl. I just love her. Yeah, there's never a dull moment, you know, living with a pack like this. So it's really a mess right now because I feed these dogs before I go to work. I feed them a raw frozen beef shank. It's a really cheap, maybe $3-4 each cut of meat. I'll show you real quick. If you subscribe to the channel, you've seen this a couple times already, but just for anyone that's newer, it's like this. This one's actually, $3.73. Beef shank, bone in. That's the marrow bone, and so it's frozen. I freeze it for at least 48 hours, and that takes care of most potential parasite infestation, and then that marrow bone also keeps them busy, so they'll chew on that, for a good maybe 20 minutes at least, and which gives me time to slip out the door. That gives me time to slip out the door and go to work, and then they're not focused on me leaving them. So then they have their belly full with a big steak, and then they're ready to take their 8-hour nap, and it works out perfectly. Because then they wake up by the time I come home, and we've already done our exercising and everything. But I showed you that raw meat because this is why I have covers on all the beds, because that's where they eat their meat. And since it's raw meat, you know, it's not sanitary to leave that here on the beds. And so I've recently discovered this product. It's kind of cool. It's called a peel away. So it's like I guess it's for people that, you know, have kids that wet the bed, so you don't have to keep washing sheets. This is a waterproof. It has waterproof layers, and then when it's dirty, you just literally just peel it away. I'll show you on this one. So it works well for me. See, there's the remnants of the marrow bone. Aha, see. Oops, sorry, baby. She wants to come up here. So, yeah, so you just, see it has several layers here. I think you can get it with like 5 layers or 7 layers. I think this one was 7 layers. And then you just, it tears off like this. You just peel it away. And underneath is a fresh, clean layer. See? It also works well for me right now because in case Gypsy, the little puppy, in case she has an accident, I can also just throw that in the trash. As soon as Ozzy moves his big butt, I'll throw that in the trash. But so yeah, that keeps it kind of sanitary. Otherwise, I put like a sheet there, a white sheet, and I just bleach them when I come home. I throw them in the wash and bleach them. So yeah, that's the pack. That's the pack. And Gypsy is recovering nicely from that little nick that my brother's dog snapped at her a couple days ago. I did a video on it and drew some blood there, but it's almost like it's almost healed. It's just scabbed over. Recovering nicely. So anyway, y'all, I'll try to post another video tomorrow, and I hope y'all having a good night and have a good weekend, and we'll see you on the next one. Are you hungry, Papa? I'm gonna feed these dogs some dinner. See. Hi, darling. Are you sleepy? Okay.